it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to share 3 foolproof ways to create a wing liner. Now, you guys have been watching me for a long time, many of you, and I've said over the years, I can't do a wing liner, I can't do a wing liner. And so many times I tried to use those stamps, I tried stencils, I've tried everything, okay? And nothing really worked. And then I started practicing and I learned a couple things from practicing and I want to share it with you guys. Really easy to do, 3 different techniques. Let's get into it. A way to create a winged liner is like free-forming it. And I'm going to show you because I've gotten really, really good at doing this. So you want to make sure that you are using a pencil that's really sharp. So I just sharpened this, okay? So I'm going to start right here. My outer corner, I kind of see where I want to do it. See? I'm kind of making a flick basically. That's what we're doing. Just making a flick. Now I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm doing a very, very light hand. I just find that using a pencil, by the way, works better than one of those liners that are liquid with the felt pen. I've used so many and they just bleed on me. This I have more control and I can fix it. And I'm going to show you how to fix it if you make a mistake or whatever, okay? So again, we're going right here. Close my eye again. I'm just doing like little strokes. I'm pulling see how I'm pulling my eye up? Like that. Don't worry, because it looks a little jacked up. We're going to fix it, okay? So now I'm going to close my eye. And I want to get right above my lash line. And again, see how I'm stretching my eye up? So I'm not going like this. I'm stretching my skin. We got to stretch that aging skin. And then I'm going to take this too, and I'm going to put this in my tight line. Kind of scrub it in there. This always makes my lashes look a lot thicker too, if you can see the difference between this eye. I know I don't have any eyeshadow on that eye yet. I'm sharing this look in another video, but you see where we're at. Okay, so again, I'm just going to go, I just want to fix this a little bit more. Okay, now what I do, there's a couple different ways I do this. Sometimes I will take my finger and go like this, and sometimes I will take this is my concealer brush, and I usually have some concealer on it, but you know what? We'll put a little bit more on. I'll just take a concealer, doesn't matter which one. You don't want too much on, okay? So I'll put it on and I'll just kind of make sure I wipe some of it off, and then I will take it and go right here from the end, and I'll pull up like that. See how I did that? I'll wipe my brush off and clean this up again. I have a little bit of dryness here right now. I don't know what's going on, but see how I just did that? Look at. I'm going to zoom you in so you can see. That's all I do. It's like, I don't know. I just started practicing doing this, and it makes it super easy. This eyeliner's from Colleen Rothschild, by the way, and I do like that it has that little smudger brush. So if I wanted to, I could even take this and just smudge it out a little bit more. And I could even take this and clean it up that way too. Now, one thing I like to do when I do that wing is I like to put a little bit on my lower lash line. Just on the corner here, because I like to connect it. I think it looks better when it's connected, okay? And then in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and take my shadow that I'm using for my eyes. It's just a gray color that I'm using. You can use black too. And I'm just going to go in. And now I'm going to smudge this out and blend it. Like that. And if you feel like you got a little too heavy-handed, you can take a brush like this. This is from Fit Glow Beauty. And I'm just going to go underneath here. And I'm going to just soften that up, so it doesn't look so harsh. See that? And that's it. For the next one, we're going to do 2 different techniques, and then I'm going to show you how to use it together. And I want to explain both of them, okay? So the first one we're going to do is we want to apply our eyeshadow with, or we want to apply our eyeliner with an eyeshadow. you want to get brushes like this, okay? So this is the 208 from BK Beauty. Do you see how tiny and precise that is? And another one that's really nice is this one from REPHR, and this is the number 29 brush. This one is really, really nice because you could also really scrub and get like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a hack that kind of goes along with this. First thing I'm going to do is I'll just use my REPHR today. I'm going to go in and I'm just going to use a black eyeshadow. Now, one thing you want to do is you want to make sure you're tapping your brush off, okay, because you don't want to get that fallout. So I'm going to take it on my brush, tap it really good. You need to do that. And then with my eye open, I'm just going to start looking straight ahead, kind of stamp where I want it. Do you see that already? See how easy it was? I mean, it was really easy. And then I'm going to go ahead and take, especially with this brush or that brush, then I'm going to take that same brush, and I'm going to lightly start to apply that on my upper line. And you don't have to use black. You can use brown too. I'm actually going to go over this with a different color. You're going to see it. So I just want to get in here, and you want to stretch your eye. Okay. Now I'm going to take that, and I'm actually going to scrub this underneath. Take some more shadow. Tap, 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 tap. You need to tap it. You're not going to break your brush. I'm not tapping it that hard. It probably sounds like it because I'm close to my microphone. This way, you don't have to use an eyeliner in there. This brush is amazing. I love it. What are you going to do? That's it. Look, I got a flick. Looks perfect. Don't have to do anything. But say that you are somebody that's, you're just like, you know what, girl, that is not going to stay on my eye. Now you're going to go over it with a pencil. So you can leave it the way it is and be done. But if you're somebody that like, just feel like it's not enough, go over it. Now you can use the same color. You can just go over it with black. I think I'm going to do, I feel like I want to do this one, or should I do black? You know what, maybe I will do black. I'll just do black. I'll do black. I'll do black. I'll do black. You want to make sure that your pencil is sharpened. Really good. I like these ones that pull up like this. This one is from SISLEY, and it's got the little sharpener at the end. So I like these that just have that built-in sharpener. It's just nice. Especially if you're traveling or something, you don't have to worry about like packing a sharpener. I'm just going to go over it. That's all I got to do. So I will start right here, actually. And again, you're pulling your eye. See how I'm pulling my eye up? Like that. Just doing little strokes. Ooh, gosh. Probably had that up too high. Shoot. See if I can put it down a little bit and still use it, because this shit's expensive. And then you just go right over. You're just right on top of that line. That's all I'm doing, is just going right on top of what I just did. That's all I did. I mean, and that's it. And it's only because that pencil wasn't sharpened. I think I want to do this on the other eye just to show you. So something else that you need to do is you need to connect the corner of your wing. See how I did that? We're going to do this with the other eye. I already have my eyeshadow on here. And we're just going to go right underneath here. Kind of have to stretch a little bit or make that face. And I apply the rest of it under here, but we really want to get that little connect there. If for some reason, you know, you kind of got a little too much, then take a brush like this. This is my Fit Club Beauty. I've talked about this over and over. It's a concealer brush. I'll leave a link below. So you can just go like this and clean it up. This is what I do to clean up my little messes that I make. This is my finished winged liner look for today. So those are three different ways that you can create a wing liner. It's really easy to do. Just practice, 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 practice. Because remember all the videos I've done before and I said, I can't do it, I can't do it. I tried the stamp thing, didn't work. I tried using the felt liner, didn't work for me. It just didn't. I just felt like all of those bled on me and they were hard to use. I feel like I'd have to really, really maybe practice a lot to get better at that. But I just feel like these are 3 foolproof ways. Foolproof, whatever you want to use, whatever term you want to say, of how to create a wing liner. And I just do a little bit of a flick. But I think when I do it, it gives my eye a little bit of a lift. You don't have to use a black liner. You can use a brown liner. You can use something like this from Charlotte Tilbury. This is that Pillow Talk. You could use this, okay? Like you can use whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. But the thing is, practice with it. Use a light hand. And you can always, always fix it. Get a little brush like this, like my little concealer brush. And then you can just fix up your boo-boo, or you can even use your finger. I've done that before too. I've even used my finger and wiped it and have a beautiful wing liner, seriously. So I really hope that this video was helpful and informative. And if you're new here, would love to have you join. I share new videos every single day and week. I share shorts every day, and then I share my regular videos every single week. Just smash that button below, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys all in my next video.